49ers just lost 47-24 to the Arizona Cardinals, who stink. So what does that make the 49ers? I mean, 47 is a big number. They gave up just 12 to the Rams when the season was on the line, and the defense just collapsed or gave up. I don't know what you want to say. They did the last 3 games. 29 points against the Dolphins, 40 against the Lions, and then 47 against the Cardinals. So is this team still playing for Kyle Shanahan? It didn't look like the defense was in this game. I mean, you could blame Nick Sorensen for it. No problem fire him, but isn't the head coach's job to get the team up to play? And if one phase of the ball isn't doing that, what does that say about the head coach? Then you have the special teams. Kicker Jake Moody missed another kick. They gave up a fake punt. So they did what they always do. And then the offense. The offense played hard. I mean, Jawan Jennings played too hard. He got himself ejected for committing his third personal foul penalty in the last 2 games. It seemed like if Kyle Shanahan isn't going to provide the team with motivation to play together, then people will find the motivation to play individually. And what he did, isn't what you want a teammate to do, but he was out to prove something for himself. So he got himself ejected while he was 25 yards away from getting 1,000 yards, which is so fitting for this team that has lacked discipline all season. And then Josh Dobbs, he wasn't good. He committed 3 turnovers, and yet the offense scored 24 points with a bunch of backups out there. I mean, Kittle didn't even play the full game. Jennings got ejected. And yet 24 points against the Cardinals team on the road, while Brock Purdy scored 23 points against the same team week 5 at home. So what does that mean? I mean, Josh Dobbs isn't good. You saw that. But the Niners offense didn't miss a freaking beat with him out there compared to Purdy against the same team. So how can you justify giving him $60 million a year, or $50 million a year, or $40 million a year, or $30 million a year? I mean, this offense is about the same no matter who the quarterback is back there. Brandon Allen not included. So you got a head coach whose defense doesn't seem to be inspired by him anymore, and a starting quarterback who isn't that much better than his third-string backup. Other than that, the 49ers are definitely headed the right direction. 6-11 this season, and 1-5 in the NFC West. They'll have an easier schedule next year, but they're in the worst division of football, and they're 1-5 in it. That's the end of their season. It was one of the worst seasons I've ever covered. It was interesting. This team had so much more talent. How many wins would they have this year if they simply had played D. Winters over Devondre Campbell, if they simply had played Ricky Pearsall over Deebo Samuel? They had a lot of good players out there. It was mismanaged. No team fell more short of expectations this season than the 49ers. That's what they'll be ready for.